Hello, this is Debbie Williams and welcome to SoulFitness Divas. What is SoulFitness Divas? What is that all about? Well, it's a double meaning. Obviously, it has to do with fitness and it has to do with music. I have this love of old school R&B, soul, jazz, and even some of the newer stuff. Let me just start out by telling a little bit about myself. I'm 47 years old, and I consider myself on the cusp of baby boomer and Generation X. I was born at the very end of 1963, and I want to reach out to black women in particular regarding the state of our health. I'm a major in sport and exercise studies, and one of the things that I found disturbing in one of my classes is that black women were the highest. There was this graph, and we are listed as the unhealthiest people in the United States. And another issue is that every other issue of Essence magazine, Ebony magazine, just several times a year at least, they have articles, urging black Americans to get their act together, to address their lifestyle habits, whether it's, our eating habits, getting off the pig, getting off of the SAD diet, the standard American diet, of all of the processed foods, the sugar. There's so much that Essence and Ebony magazine are doing to try to wake up the black community. And I talk about the slave diet, and what I mean by the slave diet is basically we were in Africa eating vegetation, eating clean meat, not this farm factory pumped full of antibiotics, chemicals, hormones, animals living, knee deep in, pardon my French, shit, living in their own feces and in these farms, all packed together, and that's what they process and that's what they sell to us. And we're eating this stuff, and it's creating disease not just in black Americans, in the rest of the country as well, but it's hitting our community the hardest. And evidently, it's hitting black American women the hardest. Now, I also wanted to say that it's not just the physical level SoulFitness Divas. It is also, I guess, psycho-spiritual. It is a place to aspire to, whether you're going through healing. I have the latest issue of Ebony magazine. I don't have it handy, but it's the one with Tyler Perry on the cover. And in that interview, in his interview in Ebony magazine, he's talking about adult children of abuse. And I know so many of us have been through some really painful things that we're healing from, that we're working on, that we're just trying to process through. And I want the purpose of my channel is to be inspirational on both those levels, on both the physical level and the psycho-spiritual level, or psychological and spiritual together. I'm concerned about our families, our children in particular, because our children in America in general, not just black children, I mean it's worse with our children, but with children in America in general, they're getting old people's diseases. They're getting diabetes in grade school, they're getting heart disease, they're getting type 2 diabetes. I mean, it's ridiculous, and this didn't happen back in the day when we were kids. And it is the food industry. It's the food industry, and I get so don't get me started. I get so upset about it. And part of my channel is about my testimony, because I was diagnosed with significant osteoarthritis. They told me that that there was no hope. And basically, I found a way through holistic means to get myself well. I went from not being able to climb stairs to being able to work out, to be able, my joint mobility is where I never thought it would ever be again, you know, through holistic methods. And I share that in my testimony. I share that in my other videos. And I just want this to be a place, you know, for black women to come to, for anybody to come to, just to be inspired. And, you know, to turn those statistics around, that, you know, we're the sickest, we're the most unhealthy. And, I mean, this is my life. I have to live this. And I just invite you to join me, you know, in your weight loss goals, in your wellness goals. And that's what SoulFitness Divas is all about. So this is my channel. I welcome you. You know, check out the rest of my videos. I hope you enjoy them. And I want to end this video by saying, I want you to honor your temple. Honor your temple. And I'm going to have to go because I'm watching the clock here. But, you know, never give up. Never give up on your goals. Never give up on your fitness and wellness goals. Don't ever let anybody just put you down and just, you know, make you want to give up. And with that, I'm going to go. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Peace.